it's Jessica. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you're new, my name is Jessica. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe before you click out this video, okay? So today I wanted to share with you guys my summer makeup routine. On a regular, I get asked a lot, like, what products am I using for my skin? Oh, I love your makeup, girl. What are you doing? Bloom, 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 bloom. So I decided to share it with you guys today because I feel like the products that I use are fairly simple, accessible, and they just make your skin look bomb. For the summertime, I love minimal products on my skin, like minimal products. I don't even wear foundation. I just like my skin to kind of stand out and glow and look like I get a lot of vitamin D and look like I drink a lot of water, you know what I mean? And I had to bring out Lena for this video because I was kind of feeling that vibe today. I know y'all haven't seen Lena in a long time, so say hi to Lena. Lena, say what's up. She has been missing in action for a minute, but I had to bring her out today. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm just excited to be back and see y'all. Well, I can't see you, but you can see me. But I can imagine that all of y'all are sitting right here. A girl can dream. All right, guys, so if you want to see my summer makeup routine, let's dive into the video. Okay, so I start off with freshly moisturized, cleansed, supple, soft, glowing skin. Basically, I skin prep first. And if you guys want to see like a skincare routine, I actually filmed one, but just never put it out. I don't know what's wrong with me. But if you want to see like a daytime, nighttime skincare routine, then, you know, holla at your girl, let me know. Then I'm gonna start off by priming my skin. Okay, I'm using the Fenty primer, which I'm literally almost, basically I'm out of, but girl, we gonna use it to the last drop. I don't really use a primer. It depends on how long I'm staying outside and what I'm basically doing. But for the most part, I don't use a primer. If my lighting keeps going dark, light, my ring light is not working for whatever reason. I tried to turn it on to film this video and she was just like, girl, I'm tired. So she's in the corner over there. My ring light is not working. I probably have to get another one. So I have these two beaming lights. So my apologies if the lighting's kind of off or if it shifts or anything like that. I was on the hunt for a really good tinted moisturizer, something that complemented my skin tone, because a lot of them out there just do not complement deep or darker skin tones, which I don't understand why. And even if the shade looks like it may match you, for some reason it gives off a gray cast or it's too pink. So I picked up two, and for this video I'm going to be using this one by NARS. This is their Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 30, girls. Make sure you put on your sunscreen, okay? That SPF must be on your face. Protect your skin from the sun. And I just shake it up. And the shade that I'm using is medium dark 3. Okay, so I put it on my skin. And this one's a little warm. It's a little on the warmer side, but you know, she works. All right, and then I just take my fingers and blend it in like lotion. I love the way my skin feels when I put on an SPF because it just literally feels like I'm putting on a moisturizer, which does a tinted moisturizer. And honestly, for the summertime, I'm not looking for much coverage. Like, let's be honest, it's hot anyways. Who has time for all of that? I mean, if you do, girl, if you do, reclaim your time. But for me, I don't do all the skin prep and skincare for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to show it off to the world. So I honestly do not mind if my skin, like the whole point of me doing this is so that my skin looks natural, but just less tired, more even. But I don't want to take away from like my natural glow, my natural texture, my natural look, you know? I want to look like me, just with a wig and better skin, that's all. Okay, so you see how like my skin still looks like me. I'm a bit on the shiny, glowy side, which for me, I do not mind. I'm not trying to fight nature, okay? Nature, the sun, the weather, summer's gonna do her thing regardless of how you feel or think, okay? She's going to peekaboo, okay? Which means you might glow, you might have, you know, some, you know, shiny oiliness going on, and I have oily combination skin. I'm not gonna fight against her. I'm gonna let her do her thing for the summertime. She gets one season to really do her thing, so I'm just gonna let her do it, okay? I'm not gonna fight her. However, I do control it, okay? I don't let her get too carried away. Next, I'm going to conceal with my Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpted Concealer in the shade Chestnut. Now, I don't use a super bright yellow highlighter or concealer to do this because I'm not looking for that super bright, sculpted, snatched, beat look that we're here for. I know we are, but I'm not doing that. I'm literally just kind of correcting any like dark circles. This camouflages that. It also makes you look more alive, more awake, like you got some sleep, even though in my case, I don't get sleep. So I just like to put a little bit under my eye and any area of my face, like the center basically of where I want to brighten. And I don't need a lot of this because, like I said, I'm not trying to beat my face. Now I'm just gonna blend it in with my beauty blender, make sure it's damped. I love this because it brightens under your eyes, so you don't look as tired, as red. It cancels out any of the discoloration that you have. But it doesn't matter if, like, I don't mind if a little bit of it peeks through. Like I said, I want it to look like my skin. Like I want you to have to like guess if I'm wearing makeup or not. So next I'm going to contour, and I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Matchstick in the shade Espresso. And I just do a little bit of this to add some definition and color to my face. Like I said, less is more for this look. And I'm not really here trying to like sculpt anything. Mainly I'm doing this to add some definition, color, dimension back to my face. And I've been eating, so I gotta get under that chin. Guys, it's so hard for me to work out. It is so hard. And the sad part about that is that I'm an athlete at heart. Like I played sports growing up. Like I was that girl, that tomboy girl. That was me. Into sports heavy, deep. Like I thought I was gonna be a professional track runner, like that type of stuff, right? And here I am in my 30s, and it's so hard for me to like work out. And I don't understand why it's so hard. And it's not like I don't want to, like I want to. It's just hard because like life, time, the lack thereof. Okay, so then I'm just going to like buff this out. But yeah, I really want to start working out. Like, come on, I'm in my 30s now. Like, you know, I'm in that time, girl. This is the make it or break it like age. Your 30s, like, you know, you can fool around and play in your 20s, but your 30s, girl, like your metabolism and everything else is just not here for the game. So either you gonna do the work or you're just gonna be stuck. So I really just want to get in shape because I'm not in shape at all. Next, I'm gonna set my face, and I'm going to use my translucent setting powder by Msjgray. This is the medium deep, and I just take this puff brush thingamajig and stick it in there. I keep saying and. Now I like the glow, so I'm not really trying to eliminate it. Just tone it down a bit. And see how like my skin looks smooth? It still looks like my skin. Like I still look the same. Just more even, more alive, more awake. All right, next I'm going to do some bronzing of the skin. I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown bronzer in the shade Deep 4. I'm gonna take this brush, go in deep, okay, no. And add color. Adding that dimension back into the face so we don't look flat. And I kind of like to twirl my brush. It does like this buffing effect. I'm gonna need my light to stop playing me right now. I'm really gonna need you to stop. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade Deep. And I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush just to kind of like blend it all into my skin. This is a really nice finishing powder. Super nice, I love it. I also like to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep because this one just gives like a nice overall glow to your skin. Like this is an OG fave. I love when I'm like doing like photo shoots and I'm on set and the makeup artist has this one. I know they know what they're doing because this makes my skin look so bomb. That skin is coming together, girl. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to highlight, and I'm gonna use two highlighting products. This one is by Lancome. This one is by Lancome. This is their Sculpting Drop, and they sent me a couple PR packages, and when I saw this in there, girl, I almost literally lost it. The shade is gorgeous, and you can actually mix this into your like your foundation. So I might try that next time. What shade is this? This one is Bronze Glow, I believe. And I'm just gonna take a of just a small amount, right? Just a small amount on my cheekbones. I hope that's small. This is my first time using this particular one, but I had to use it for this video because it just looks so bomb. And I'm just taking this brush that I got in another package. I've never used this brush before. Look at that glow already. Tapping motions, I'm not sweeping, I'm like pressing and dabbing to really get it in there and to kind of diffuse and blend it out. Look at how gorgeous that is. So no matter where I'm like looking, where the light naturally hits, I'm naturally glowing there. On top of that, I'm gonna go on with a powder highlighter. This one is by MAC. It is the shade Glow With It. This is their Extra Dimension Shimmer highlighter. And it's basically the same shade, but in like a powder form. I'm gonna go on top of that just to kind of set that highlight in place and to slightly intensify it. And I like to get under that brow bone too. See, like right there, where that light hits. I'm telling y'all, this glow is something freaking serious. And just smile, like do this so you know where your cheeks hit and kind of hit that cheek. And look, since you're not doing a lot with your makeup anyways, for me, this is just a personal preference. The more glow, the better. That's just how I see it. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna use this one by MAC. This is in the shade Cheeky Bits. And it's this gorgeous, like shimmering coral. And I love coral for summer because it warms up your skin beautifully. So I'm gonna fill in my brows. I really don't do anything special because A, the lack thereof. And B, like I said, summertime, not trying to do the most. I just kind of like basically just fill them in. I really want to get my eyebrows microbladed. I want to be able to do my makeup and be like, oh, well, if I forgot my brows, they're already there. You know what I mean? Let me know if you have gotten microbladed before. How was your experience? Did you like it? I just kind of go with the natural shape of my brow. I honestly, depending on how well I fill them in, I don't go in and clean it up with like concealer. I don't have time for that. I just try to make them look as even and as full as I possibly can get it without spending too much time on my brows. And then I just go in with this Gimme Brow by Benefit. It's like this brow volumizer. And it has a spoolie and the fibers attached. And I just kind of brush this in. When it comes to my brows, that's pretty much it. Like, it looks the same, just more filled in, more defined. That's all. Now it's time to move on to the eyes, and I'm super simple when it comes to like my summer eye makeup look. Really in general, I'm just not that girl to really go ham on the eye look, but I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. This one is by Becca. It's their Maui Nights bronzer, and I take this and just add this to my crease. And I like using a bronzer because it kind of like warms up your eye. It defines it more. It adds color so your eyes don't look so dull and tired. And then for my lids, I'm just gonna go into my, what is this? The Fenty Galaxy palette. I love this for like my summer looks because of all the shimmers and stuff. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm gonna add that. It's like a gold shade, and I think that'll pop on my eyes. I basically just take my fingers, kind of sweep it. It's a super simple way to make it seem like you did a lot more to your look when you're pressed for time, or you're just not that girl who wants to do all that. And then I go back into that bronzer and just kind of add this to the bottom lash line. I'm gonna do a slight wing on my eye just to add some more definition to my lashes. Next, I'm going to define my bottom lashes by going in with a brown liquid liner and drawing like faux lashes. Basically what this does is make your lashes look or appear thicker than what they already are. Now it's time to add mascara. I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl Lash Primer to kind of thicken my lashes. And if you guys want to see a mascara routine, I will link it right there in that iCard. Just click that and you guys will see how I do like my mascara. Next I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and you guys know this is one of my favorite mascaras because it literally volumizes your lashes. It makes them appear a lot more fuller, thicker than what they actually are. I'm going to add some inner corner highlight, and I'm going to go back into that Fenty palette and use the same shade that I used, this one right here, and just pop that into my inner corner. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face with my Peach Mist by Too Faced. This is their mattifying setting spray. Shake it up. Now for my lips, I like to go in with like a bold color because it just makes you look more polished, more finished. I'm gonna go in with this lip pencil by ColourPop. This is in the shade Bossy. And I just feel like a red lip is like one of those finishing touches to like an everyday look. And then I'm gonna go in with this liquid lipstick by Too Faced. This is their Melted Matte in the shade Lady Balls. You can't go wrong with like some hoops. Throw on those hoops, girl. Okay y'all, this is the completed look. This is my everyday summer makeup routine and I love it. I love the fact that my skin is glowy. I look put together. I can go out the house. It's fairly simple, easy, and quick to do, which that's what I'm here for. Summertime is not time to be beating your face. It's time to enjoy the outdoors, enjoy the sun, enjoy the beach, whatever you want to do, whatever your summer festive activities are, that's what we have time for. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let me know down below what your summer must-have items are. Like, what are you dying over this summer? Like, what have you been using? What products are you loving? List them down below because I'm always on a hunt for something new. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.